Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Captain of Industry. Big crisis, I kinda maybe will see resolved, which is the water crisis. We still have a couple of locations where the water is not plentiful, it's recovering ever so slowly. I will cover all of that shortly, but let's go and start with dealing with some of the issues that we have, just to be on the safe side that we are doing everything we can to progress, or that we're progressing in the right direction. So I'm gonna just give these guys to get some more limestone from this mine, and let's start dealing with this. So problems: ammonia is a big thing, and it's now hitting us more than ever. Why is this so? Because we are exporting less slag than before. First of all, because we stopped exporting our slag. There's no more piled up slag, so backlog is done. There's nothing else we can do here, so we only have slag that we are producing ourselves, which technically we can easily calculate. If I go to statistics, you can see here production is green, so 50-60 per month would be the most slag, and the slag is coming from processing of metals, iron over here and copper right here. This is where the slag comes from. I did increase both of those things now. I will be just redirecting some conveyor belts and some such. We'll talk about it shortly, but this is the problem. Slag is turned into sour water through trade, and then the sour water is processed into the ammonia and sulfur, and you will see that both ammonia and sulfur are here. The second notification is because of this. I built this harbor because I had excess money. I don't want to destroy it now, but it's constantly giving me this notification. And the last one is something that is gonna hit us very hard, that we need to resolve. We'll see how we're gonna resolve this. Majority was that our steel production was slowing down due to the lack of water, which we resolved now. I'm gonna show how we resolve this. I built a desalination setup here, so we have another consumer of coal. That will be not only these huge power plants that we built here, which luckily we are not utilizing all of them. Oh, I think I paused something due to there was a big flu, so I paused some of these. So I'm gonna just okay, so we don't need this. Okay, then keep it paused. Just because of the workers, I needed more workers. We had very small wiggle room, not a lot of wiggle room. Hydrogen locomotives. I'm just thinking what I should do here. Amphibious vehicles, hydrogen amphibious. So we have hydrogen vehicles now, but we still don't have decent hydrogen production. That's I'm gonna skip this one. Let's go with people's happiness, and let's go with, oh my god, that's complicated. Oh dear lord. Okay, we'll see. Okay, we'll see. Okay, so this is the current setup. We have two notifications about the fertilizers being low, so let's try to address this. Oh, let's slow down just to be on the safe side. Okay, so we need more sulfur for the fertilizers. This is kind of simple. We can just import sulfur, which I'm actually thinking of doing. The problem with this, I'm gonna have to balance the sulfur. Let's see this. I'm gonna go and tell, let's see, general priority, sir. Electricity maintenance, unity consumption. I'm thinking, okay, I'm thinking about this, that I'm gonna put this as a priority, and what I'm gonna do now is set up a mine. We already have a mine. We have this bad boy here, so I'm gonna start importing sulfur. Now bear in mind, it's not only sulfur that is a problem, it's ammonia. Well, I need to bear that in mind. So it's also ammonia production. So how do we get ammonia? There's two ways. One of them is from sour water, the other one is hydrogen plus nitrogen, and you get just a little bit of ammonia, which is, yeah, I mean hydrogen. This is something that is going to be a big in our future. We need to consider doing this, from cracking it to from natural gas. This is going to be a big one also. Very few, very little natural gas, steam needed for the hydrogen production, but this is going to be a big way for us to produce this. CO2, Now we don't have a way of getting rid of it, but later on we're going to be able to make graphite out of it after we're done researching. Okay, so this is the task at hand. Just to cover basics here, we're running out of fertilizer. This is now producing water. I'm going to do a little bit of mathematics here. This is one boiler that is producing 48 steam, consumes 30 coal. We are only using half of this steam, so we still have capacity for even more water. Production. We are mining or taking 108 water here and 108 water here. This should be working, as you can see, this spinning. This should be working at 100%, says that it is. So all of this is taking water from the sea. That would be salt water. With the pressure, it's boiling off the water and then condensating it as a fresh water. So separating salt from water and giving us brine. So giving us brine. So brine and the fresh water. And then brine is being dumped back into the ocean. Now in real life you wouldn't want this pipe near this intake. Well, even though we don't know where this intake is, it could be kilometers away. But this definitely is dropping water right here. So you wouldn't want to mix those two because it's extra salty water. It also is not really good for sea life. That they're only used to a certain level of salinity. You know, just when you think that desalination is like one solution for everything, no, it's not. So it's affecting the environment hugely. Anyway, so and this is giving us additional 78 and 78. That would be 156, I think, 156 water, which out of this 156 water, we are using here even more than that, but we are getting more than them back. We do have a huge buffers, which are also all on notifications. Did I put these? Yes, I did. I didn't put this under 75%. Notify me when the coal is down, just so we know that there's warning signs. Okay, so this is the current situation with the water production. We have 156 water coming from here. This setup is consuming almost 192 water, which is more than this gives. But after processing all this coal and water into electricity, we have cooling towers that give us 50% water back. So consuming 192, that would be 96 water back. And 96 to 156 is plus 60 water. So this whole setup here consumes enormous amounts of coal, which currently we are currently it's fine for us to get. It's giving us some excess water and almost all of our power production. I think I saw diesel generators spinning once or twice, which was unfortunate, but I think that was before yeah, because all of this is filling now. That was before we were putting the last fourth set of generators in operation, so I think we are producing all our electricity from coal now. Excavator out of fuel, this is always a very shitty situation that I hate to be in, and this is where we have the this guy here is literally delivering very ever so slowly fuel over here. I tried to separate them. I still don't understand. Small brain, not saying that it doesn't work, just small brain here. I tried to separate this into zones and then have a zone here with this fueling so it can deliver there, but for some reason it didn't deliver fuel from here to there, so I have no idea. And now I have this amphibious vehicle going outside of its zone. Oh, wait. Let me try this. What I had a problem with. Let's have a new zone. Zone 2. Set area. Let's go like this. Zone 2. I will move this zone outside of this gas station area. Okay, and then assign ban storage. Can I assign a vehicle? Assign to mining, that's fine. So how do I assign ban storage and cargo deliveries? I need one of these guys, amphibious vehicles, to deliver stuff here. The problem I had before is when I put this gas station inside this zone, nobody was delivering fuel here. So there was no fuel here when it's outside of the zone. So how do I make these vehicles deliver fuel here? And then deliver fuel to the rest of the... To these amphibious excavators. I have no idea. They're now in the zone. I'll see how this is gonna react, but I really don't want this amphibious little piece of whatever this is to deliver anything anywhere, like except to those amphibious island boys that are trying to finish. And we are actually getting very close. I even had this guy stuck because he went all the way around and dumped the soil somewhere here and got himself stuck, so I had that problem also. Okay, so fertilizer problem. Let's rethink our fertilizer situation. So what am I doing here is I'm getting rid of some of this coal, as you can see here. This one is actually done, so we can remove this coal. What am I doing here is I'm getting rid of this conveyor belt and coal setup on this side. I will just slowly stop delivering. Whoa, why are you not being removed? Okay, I'll do it this way. They stop delivering. I want to stop delivering these because I'm gonna put this conveyor belt lower to the ground. The conveyor belt is gonna be all the way down. Let's see, how does this work again? We will have... Oh, perfect. Yeah. I can do this perfectly fine. I can already connect all of these guys with another conveyor belt system all the way like this. And unfortunately, I cannot connect it here. Oh, I can connect this one. Yay, boy! This is the new arc furnace that I'm trying to put in operation. But I'm thinking, do I need it right now or not? What are you? Are you waiting? Working? Waiting? Working? It looks like steel is the one that is... Yeah, I think I'm gonna put this one in operation as well. We need more slag. We need more slag. Let's go and... oh, alright, so I can... well, yeah, after this is empty, we still have, like, in this flat lift, we still have 40 of these. I want them emptied, so I can disconnect this and then reconnect the... re-enable the delivery of this, but yeah, anyway. High supply of compost. Yeah, this is something that I'm getting warnings about. Compost. I don't know if this is going to be... yeah, this is the problem, I think, here. Let's see. These guys' output is full. They're not processing enough of this. So they're currently consuming more compost because compost is the priority recipe, but this secondary recipe actually kicks in faster if we have more dirt. And dirt is one of the most plentiful things on in this game. And later on we can manufacture dirt as well. So dirt is perfectly fine. So this is a red flag for us that we need to start consuming more compost. So we need to consume more compost. We need to see where the compost is coming from. This animal feed into compost thing, I think we're not going to be using this anymore. I'm just going to remove this. And this is where the workers go. This is all the negativities. These are all negativities of your setups. When you're actually wasting workers just not doing nothing, and I have so many of them. Like even here, even though I paused this guy here, I forgot to pause everything here. So I had like freaking 50 people working for nothing, doing nothing. Even though like they didn't have any inputs, like you need to pause the whole supply chain. Like for example here, currently we have only 2 of these working. These 4 people are not doing anything. They're useless here. They're not even producing anything because we are not consuming what they're producing. So you should be at least pausing this, but they are also consuming maintenance. I don't know if they're paused. Do they consume maintenance or not? That's an interesting a question there for you. If you know, let me know. And look at these bad boys here with the conveyor belts full of recyclables. Anyway, so ooh, what's happening? Moderate flu. Yeah, I had a severe flu and didn't have any buffer between the amount of workers we have and So I had to shut up some factories. No, not a big deal. That was actually quite small. Anyway, so this is the situation that we have right now. Looks like these guys are working. For some reason, we have a lot of ammonia here, and I will mark these as well. This is absolutely necessary down the supply chain. These actually, I think these should be like 50% because it's hard to keep them over 70% because that's when the deliveries kick in. 50%, and I need to get these deliveries to 400. It's the same thing here. Deliveries need to be to approximately 400. So then over 75, then over 50%, and not even 75, but 50%, because 400 out of 500 is 80%. So yeah, this needs to be much lower. So it looks like ammonia has been delivered here. Ammonia, there's no two ways about it how we can get ammonia. It's the ammonia needs to be created out of the fertilizer issue. They both need the sulfur and ammonia, so I can't really separate those two things from each other. I can have excess ammonia and then use lower quality fertilizer. That's a possibility, but in order to use the highest grade fertilizer, I need both of these. And this is now mathematical equation, how much fertilizer, so how much of what we're getting here. You can see that ammonia and sulfur are 1-to-1 created out of the sour water, so 1-to-1. And how much are we consuming? Are we consuming 1-to-1? With current setup, this is 24. Whoa, that's... yeah, we need more sour water strippers in order to this even to work at a... But we don't know if this is working down the line, if we need that many of these. Anyway, so what I'm trying to say here is the currently, so this one can work as much as we want. The problem is that these guys won't consume everything because they are consuming 24, so 12 here and 12 here, so 24 ammonia. So we will need to produce 24. At the wildest 100% efficiency, we are producing only 18 out of 24. So we are not getting all of this. The same thing is with sulfur. So just to say that we need to increase our sour water processing. Not that we even need more sour water, but sour water processing needs to be increased in order for this setup to work. And next thing would be the sulfur. Sulfur is good. Sulfur looks good. Looks like the ammonia is a wild card here because this setup require us to run 18 sulfur and 24 ammonia. Now the different situation here is that we need to see how much we are consuming fertilizers altogether. So these guys running on this recipe are producing 90 fertilizer 1, or it is fertilizer 2 because first one is organic, and these guys can consume all of it. But are we consuming all of this fertilizer? That's a question. How much fertilizer are we consuming? These spikes tell me that we are not consuming constant amounts because they had to go up and down. This is problem with sulfur. Sulfur was a problem with slag. Slag was the problem of water before. How is the slag problem of water? Because I didn't have enough water to run our steel mills, cooling of our steel mills, so slag was being stopped, production of slag stopped because we are not processing it. So that's the reason behind that. Okay, and now I just did this, so again, I didn't mess this up, but I think, let me see if this one still has. That's fine. We will have to... do we have enough of this? We have enough of this. That's fine. And we can unpause this now, so we can deliver... we are delivering graphite back, but only into this steel mill, which I'm gonna unpause now. Select recipes, always first recycling, and then raw materials. Spank you. So they're filling up. Waiting for products. No, you don't. You need... oh, right, we need this as well. So we need the U-shaped elevator. F, this way. Yoink. And then connect it here. And let's build this. Okay, so this is gonna deliver the limestone. So limestone should stock up here, and boom, it's working. So this one needs to be unpaused. Do we have enough workforce? We do. So we're gonna unpause this. This is gonna consume oxygen. I need to monitor these because I need to see if my oxygen setup is working, if the pipes are fat enough, all of this stuff. And the last thing will be here. That will be cool caster. Again, this is additional water consumption as well. So all of this will have to be double checked, triple checked, but you can see here that we are still not getting rid of the all the graphite. So I'm just gonna do this. Okay, and we need to demolish these conveyor belts also. We can demolish this one, but let's see. Let's see how these guys react. Boom. Oh, only a few. Yeah. So this is what I'm doing now. A high supply of compost. Yeah, this is a good warning. I think we are consuming more compost now, which is fine. It's just this ammonia at the moment. Sulfur, like I said, that we are consuming less sulfur, but other places consume sulfur too, like acid production and stuff. Okay, I think I will start importing sulfur here. So let's do this. Okay, so ship needs dinosaur juice. Go for it. This is also gonna clear up, so it's gonna create more sulfur because we're gonna start consuming this. I will reduce speed. This is going to be very, very slow. Initially, I'm gonna just go and build shipping, and then we need loose modules. 1, 2, 3, and 4. How much will this cost us? We have all of this, perfect. That's gonna create more steel demand. That means more slag. That means more sour water. So, but I think this is just supplementing our needs. So I'm literally trying to make this work now. So let me see if we have the sulfur mine. That would be the sulfur mine. Yes, I will. Okay, this is the level 1. I think. Yeah. Now it's unpaused. When I move this, for some reason, it's unpaused. So yeah. We need to stockpile this, and how much can we get here? So this is import from pause sulfur. Sulfur. I don't want it to go and I didn't pause this. Oh, the ship is paused. Okay, unpause. So here it's gonna be sulfur, and here it's gonna be sulfur, right? Assign contract. No, it needs to be assigned to a mine. So okay, so this is how much is there. So okay, so I guess that's it. This is what we need. We need this ship can carry, how much you can carry? 4 times 800, that's 3,200 tons, or 3,200 sulfur. It just needs to go there, so I can just unpause it, but it will wait for the mine to create more. I can do this, I just need to remind myself to downgrade it. So this is gonna consume more workers, like double the workers, double the maintenance. That's a lot of maintenance as well. Need to be careful about that, because I think last time we checked we were running close to the limit. Yeah, and this shit is not working for us, guys, not working. So they are not delivering fuel to this because they're not in a zone. And do I assign it to a zone here? Oh wait, can I assign this guy to the zone? Nope. Nope. Can I shows explain these vehicles cannot drive? Okay. Default zone. I need it in a zone 2. Unassign it here? No. It needs to be assigned here, but you only need to do deliveries to... This is, what is this? Replace this vehicle with? No, don't do that. So I needed this vehicle to be in a zone 2, but I think in order for this vehicle to be in a zone 2, I think that we need this gas station in a zone 2. The problem is... Okay... When this vehicle is in a zone 2, or this gas station is a zone 2, so now he's gonna deliver this fuel. Fine. This is at least how I expect it to work, and I think it was working previously like this. Now, how can I... what is the problem then? Is that this is now in zone 2, so who does deliveries here? Do I need to have a new zone for deliveries of fuel that covers this as well? I don't know. I don't know. I think I'm gonna leave it for now this because it's working. It's gonna work, in my opinion. It's gonna work only until we deliver all this fuel. When this fuel is empty, it's gonna be empty because none of these vehicles are assigned here. But what if I assign one of these to zone 2? Will they go to zone 1 to get the fuel, or how do I transfer fuel between the zones? I don't know. I don't know. A small brain. I can't think of this right now. I don't want to think about this right now. Okay, a couple of other things I wanted to start doing. Just looking at the rails, not yet. We still don't need that much coal here. You can see that coal is quite plentiful. Oh, I built another crane that is doing our dirty work. I built a crane here next to coal mine because we had so much rocks, so I needed to get rid of these rocks. So I decided, you know what, let's just go for a crane. I was looking where to place it. I would like to go left and right, but I couldn't place any of the cranes going left and right, so I need to actually make a road for them first in this direction to then claim everything else. But that's gonna be a big project because I'm gonna have to, well, first of all, get all this soil, all these rocks and stuff. This coal mine, it will last us for a while. I'm pretty sure of it, but you know, it's still gonna take a long time to deplete this mine, but I will have to be on top of this. Okay, so that is it. Fertilizer is low. We can live without fertilizer, but it's gonna affect crops and all that stuff. We do have more water, so more steel production and all that stuff should also positively affect our calculations here. I think we need to do something with calculations. I'm pretty sure that this, even though this conveyor belt in here below this is upgraded, now that I put some other steel mills in production, let's go with this one. That would be 12, 12, 12, 12. That would be 4 times 12. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, this should be working fine because that would be less than max. But yeah. These guys are gonna stop working. Let's do you. This one is... Oh, they're still not done with these. Yeah, that's it. I'll do this myself. Shit. Okay, they're already here. I'm gonna let them take the stuff away. So these guys are done. They're just using the last of the previous conveyor belt worth of graphite. This graphite is gonna be produced... is going to be supplied when we empty these, and hopefully I'm going to be there for this. This one has 12, this one has 17, and this one has 23. Okay, that's about it. Yeah, that's it. I have nothing else to add here. So this is my my goal now. We need to get this sulfur, 600. We have diesel. I'm actually doing a world a favor by sending this ship now. Even though we are not full, just because we're gonna get this now delivered. They say not to have anything connected. Do I want it this way? No. I want to have... Initially, I'm gonna have some sulfur storage here. I'm just thinking about, what about big one? Big one is expensive too. More steel, more problems, I guess. So initially, that's a famous last words. Or you know, for starters, or whatever, famous last words. So this and this, there we go, and we build this. Okay. This is gonna be sulfur, and this is where the sulfur is going to be. I'm not gonna tell them to grab this, empty this, fill this. No, this is where the sulfur is. Ship can deliver as much sulfur as it wants, but this is where the sulfur is going to be. And this is the thing that I didn't check previously, and I said that yes, sulfur is being used in many different areas. So this is the sulfur levels that are definitely going down. But I think that I'm thinking that what if we pause half of this production? How will everything else react? Because like now, not anymore, we are not supplying fertilizer, organic fertilizer or fertilizer 1. We are not supplying it to the farms at all. So everything here needs to be processed. And you can see that these guys are standing still. So let's say that we pause. This is 48. That would be, well, if we pause one of these, and let's pause one of these, then we have only 45. That's gonna be at least one of these, so this is half production. Sorry, that's third production. Third production down, more or less. No, it's going to be half production down, because we are getting here half of this from the maximum. How much did we need historically? Good point. Again, peaks here, 89. 89, then we have, yeah, looks like just under 90. So how much we're producing? Oh god, we're producing just over 100, so that's not really ideal. I think we need this running constantly. We just need to supply it with more. Well, currently, like I said, ammonia and sulfur are not a problem, but yeah, I think we will have to get our sour water processing better. But let's talk about that. Sour water, there's none left. It's not like we have a storage of sour water that we are literally everything that we're producing is being processed. So I am ready to double this at least. I think last time I played I had 5 of these working, but it's just that there's no sour water for this, which we need more slag. We need more slag to get more of that. So yeah, that's it. So this is where we are at the moment with setups and expansion. I have these little projects that I'm still digging through these rocks. This seems like it's the lowest part of this island or this mountain chain that we can dig through. So they're playing around with this. Next up would be building a ramp going down. That's gonna be a lot of soil dumping here, and then this looks like it's an access to this beach. Then it's gonna be ramp up over here, and from here we're probably going to be able to bridge our way to the other to the rest of the islands. That's at least what the plan is for now. For sure. Okay, so and we have like preparation here maybe for the next level iron processing. This is soil. Oh, looks how it shines on the sun. I wonder if it's when it's not raining if it's the same. Shiny rock. Shiny rock goes up. This is the sand mining, so I'm just thinking, should I go deeper? Moods. Let's go like this. Okay, so I can even go after this. I can go after this. So if I remove this and then, well, we can remove all of this. And here, flat ground. Just looking how far we can go. Okay, that's it for now. Just get this sand out of here and that's it. Okay, so high supply of compost. It's still a notification here. That's fine. I should always store this stuff. Have a, like for example here. I think I should have a storage just because of the notifications. I should assign storage to this and then build this. But that's gonna be for the future. For future Oolykee to have some. Something to do. Construction materials, looks like we are not getting... Whoa. What's with you? Oh, hydrogen problem. Really? I mean, it's not really a problem. We have all the construction materials here. But yeah, hydrogen is something that I should consider starting. You see this gas? This is gas overproduction. I think... Is it the same here? I think it's the same thing here. That we need... no, this is... How do we get hydrogen? It's cracker, right? It's a hydrogen cracker. Where would that be? Under chemistry, right? Under here. Reformer. So close. So close. So hydrogen reformer would be the thing 24 to 28 with a little bit of steam. So this is where the gas is being produced. This is our backup diesel. And what I want to do is still have this backup diesel. But the rest of it here, I would like to have it transferred into the hydrogen. And what would be the other thing? CO2. So I'm thinking about that. So if I get the gas from here, can I block myself here? Probably. Why are you working? It's working. These are working. It's just busy with all the materials being delivered. Yeah, a lot of vegetables. Okay, so I would need to build, make more hydrogen. Let's see hydrogen consumption, just to be on a safe side here. Hydrogen statistics. Yeah, this like when the spikes follow the consumption, that means that the consumption is following production. This is very bad. So we need to produce more hydrogen. So I think I would like to start here. With this gas, because obviously we have overproduction of gas. I'm just thinking that maybe even some of these guys are not working due to the excess gas capacity, because you can see here that they are literally being backlogged. Currently so-so, but yeah, anyway. So what I'm thinking about is creating something like this balancer here. Oh, was that a ship arriving? Oh, yay. Yeah, there we go. Come on, trucks, I guess? Is there a sulfur thingy? Oh, now we're full of sulfur, even before I delivered this. I don't know if it was before I delivered that, but yeah, sulfur is not a problem anymore. So if we have sulfur imports, I will put this, because this is now our last. Notify if yeah, let's notify this if it's empty. I need this to be consumed first, right? Yeah, consume this first, but no more notification here. And then when this is below a certain amount, currently they're very 7%, but currently I'm gonna put it to 0. These guys are just gonna go. And also this mine here now, I don't want it to consume much of. Whoa, that orange thing bad, maintenance, red flag, red rocket. What's with maintenance? We're missing electronics. Okay, what's with electronics? Electronics, it's not even maintenance, it's production of maintenance. What's with this? You are waiting for products. What are you waiting? Oh god, pause. I wanted to. I was played stupid games, win stupid prizes. Okay, so let's remove this, 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 and this. Okay, so let's mark it. Okay. Pause. Let's go with the flat earth. One high. This is Oolykee playing stupid games and not winning anything, just losing his mind. What I wanted to do here, I removed all the coal consumption from here, and I wanted to re-level this. Okay, this wasn't. Let's see if this is gonna work. If I'm smart enough. R F. Okay, flat F. Okay, and then flat. Okay, this one needs to be destroyed, but yep. And then we need to go to this one. Yes, perfect. And then this needs to. Oh my god, no. Okay, let's do this. Let's build all of this first, and then unpause this, and then let's go with flat lift F. Okay, and then flat lift here, fat lift here. Boom. There we go. So this should now supply. Well, things should be working now. This is a little bit mess. I'm gonna tell you straight away that this half of this the metal casters shouldn't work, and a couple of these electrolyzers shouldn't work. But I'm still waiting for the ultimate setup of this copper. That will be the next level. We need these. What was it? The arc furnaces number 2. It's down the line, but I'm still kind of focused on that. Okay. So ship notification is gone. Low supply of ammonia is red flagging us. Sulfur is not a problem anymore. We need to backlog a lot of this production, so I'm gonna be putting everything back in operation. So let's see if we can produce enough fertilizer for our farms. That's it. So, machine lacks maintenance. Yeah, I know. I saw that. So let's make sure that we are producing enough enough electronics. So that's our goal for the rest of this episode. Make sure that all of these are working perfectly fine. Okay, this one looks like it's 100% now. Monthly productivity, that will be on top. You can see all of these on top. Monthly productivity is 100% for last few months. So let's see you guys. Monthly productivity 100%. This one is paused. This one, monthly productivity 100%. And here, monthly productivity the same. Okay. So now these guys. Why is that not full? Because maybe the month just started. We're gonna have to give them a few moments. Because yeah, you can see here how much further down the line month they started producing. That's how much less they're getting here. This setup is fine, even though we're running 3x24, 3x24 copper. That means it's 72, but they're all being converged in here and separated in here, so it's 48 coming here and 48 coming here, because this input and this output are totally outside of the rest of the system, so everything is working out fine. I'm not gonna resolve it, I'm not gonna change it, because I think this copper setup is gonna be changed, and I need to see the big picture, how everything is going to look like before we continue. Whoa, okay, that's not cool. This definitely needs a priority. I will put this to initially 7. I need this delivered as much electronics as possible. We need to backfill the production of maintenance. Maintenance, absolutely the most important. Why didn't I just put it at 1? Maybe I should. Just to have this balanced. Yeah, so no research is selected. That's a good and a bad thing. We can either pause these guys or we can select a new research. I am not really sure. Either of those things is fine. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a little bit of a problem. Well, let's, because we are producing maintenance, right? Just to make sure that we are. Both of these fans are spinning. That means this building is working. And for last few months is working overtime. Statistics, you can see here, this looks like it's how much there's demand for maintenance, at least in my opinion. Yeah, this is how much is demand. You can see here up to 856 says there, but bear in mind that each one of these is producing 480, that's 960. So like I said, that this should be enough for everything that we're doing. I will not consume. Yeah, I give up on the research thing. No, I'm not giving up on research thing. You can consume research because electronics here doesn't seem to be a problem. All the electronics goes first in here, like maintenance is being produced. So yeah, this should be resolved, this little hiccup, but yeah, we should be marking these as well, right? First of all, I want this upgraded. And second, I want this notified when it's under 75%. 50%, again, the same thing. And this needs to be to 400. There we go. So even more requirements here. I know that these trucks, all trucks in the game, these are the biggest trucks in the game for transporting flatbed stuff, like electronics. The biggest vehicles will not transport that. They only transport loose cargo and liquids. Gases as well, so yeah. Mine control tower, no mining designation. Yeah, let's go with that. And how are we doing with coal? Conveyor belts with coal are full. They're emptying just about now. So let's go and give them like this. And then like this in all directions. Yeah, the stuff is just breaking a little bit, but that's not a problem because we will... According to this, we should be pretty much fine. Just electronics need to be produced, stored in bigger quantities as well. Rubber here is doing well. We can mark this, for example, under 50% rubber, and also increase this to have a more buffer. This is inefficiency, but still. Power production down. That's more notifications. I'm happy with this, and this also to 400%. Oh, sorry, to 400. That's our vehicles are gonna be a bit busy, but they're just gonna be delivering rubber from here. This is gonna put a little bit strain. I will prioritize this sulfur output now. Why am I doing this? Because this is gonna put strain on our rubber production, and I want them to continue building or making rubber. Okay, so next up, hydrogen here. This one is absolutely full. I don't know if it's causing any problems for this processing, but I definitely want to deal with the hydrogen as soon as possible. So let's do this now. So hydrogen, question. How do I deal with the hydrogen? I need to create some power source that's going to be using, but if we are using natural gas, might as well use everything from here. So let's do it like this. I will build a setup here like this. Pipe balancer is going to be connected here. Fear not, everything else is going to be removed. This pipe is going to be removed. I can probably do this now, just to remove this while they're processing this gas. Once this pipe is empty, I'm gonna reconnect it. Cheapskate here. I want every drop of gas and whatnot selected. So empty pipe. Is it empty? It's empty. So this needs to be demolished. This needs to be demolished, and this needs to be demolished. Thank you. Remove it. Okay, and build that absolutely. And now gas from here flows in here and here. And now, build this and unpause this. There we go. And my priority is to supply gas into this cracking unit to produce diesel for my backup generators. These two bad boys here. Okay, so this is the priority. And then this is the secondary priority is for this that was never finished. We'll see what that's gonna do, or if we're gonna do it. This is just creating gas from our overproduction food. That's it. Mind control tower, these are important. So, oh, this is my chew toy. This is where I'm playing around. We still have this coal being full. Oh my god, this is so much coal. Why are they not taking this coal? No, that's a... Ooh, I know. Nothing uses coal anymore. That's very interesting. That's very interesting. Nothing uses coal anymore. We have this generator here using coal. We have... nothing here uses coal. Look at this. This is literally done. We're done with this coal storage. I don't know what to do with this. I wonder where the coal is going to go from here. And then coal... Okay, so if this is the situation with the coal, might as well then use coal for pressure production. Why am I... No coal, gas. Let's have all of this gas overproduction into backup generators and hydrogen production. So, and then pressure for this is going to be also hydrogen production. Okay, so let's do this. We need the pressure. Pressure is going to be from gas, natural gas. That would be this. Oh, this needs water. Bastards. How much water are we getting from this? Oh, very little. I don't like water. Do I want to from diesel, maybe? I mean... No, diesel. Oh, no, we can't. Wait, what? Can we do... No, we can't do diesel generators here. I'm thinking, like, what can I run these generators on that doesn't use water? And now everything uses water. These steam, because they're freaking steam generators, right? So... Okay, I don't want to consume more water. Okay, so electric boiler then, right? Oh, perfect. Yeah. Electricity is the ultimate thing. We have sweet! Oh, it needs water as well. Okay, looks like I'm gonna have to do something about this. Okay, I'm doing it. This is gonna be the boiler. Boiler is gonna have to be connected to cracking unit. That would be under... No, it would be hydrogen reformer. So hydrogen reformer is gonna be like this. I'm gonna... the freaking Soviet Republic. We need a hydrogen reformer. F is the rotate buildings and rotate in this direction, and that's it. This is where the gas and pressure goes in. I will put, I'll put the second one as well. Copy this and then F. The second one is gonna go here, and then let's play with the pipes. Wesley pipes is gonna go over here. Okay, and then from here, one away, because this is pipes. Pipes don't need to be 4 squares away, in my opinion. 4 squares is because the U-shaped conveyor belt and the flat conveyor belt can have need 4 squares for each level up. Oh, I forgot this part. Okay, so let's. Do I have enough? Ooh, copper is running low. Let's go with copper. 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 And this looks also like copper. This one here, I think I might go like this. That's it. Okay, that's it. And there's one more. This is, yeah, the chew toy. The chew toy mine that I never assigned for mining. Okay, let's do chew toy. This is my toy mine. I think it's done over here. I don't think this is coal. This is just rock. None of this stuff seems to be cold. I can turn on the L to see if any of this stuff is cold, but doesn't seem so. It is here though. So all of this is futile. Resistance is futile. Okay. Okay, low supply of coal. Oh, red flag, red rocket. Oh yeah, because I gave them to do the soil for, yeah, they're gonna dig into coal soon enough, so yeah. Maintenance is still not recovering. I mean, like, it's going up, but just a moment to make sure that everything is fine here. Yeah, they're both working, no issues. I think that would be it. I mean, just need to put this in operation. How much humans we have? We have enough humans to work more. Okay, so this is water. So what do we do with water? Let's fix this area here. So I'm gonna just go and... is this pipe all the way to here? Yes, it is. So let's... I wanted to pause something to empty the water. I will be putting these pipes on the ground. So let's do like this. Okay, this is going to be disconnected. That's fine. These pipes are going to go on the ground. So I will do this right now. Like this. All the way there. Okay. So this is new waterways. Oh. This is done anyway, so... Okay, so let's do this. 109, build it. Okay, I'm gonna have to build a couple of these over ramps, so... Okay, let's build this one. And I'll build one here definitely, if I can. Yes, I can. Okay, this pipe is empty now, so we can disconnect it. Perfect. So everything here now it's separated. This one looks empty as well, so let's remove these. And this is where it's connected. This is 3 type pipe. Okay, so let's go one level up and build this. Level 3 pipe, the capacity. Okay, sure, for sure. So we're gonna upgrade that, and now we need to cut into this pipe around here, and we need to supply our water here. What is the output is CO2 and the hydrogen. So let me see if I can start storing hydrogen here. Let's go for a classical big storage. I need to leave left-hand side if we need to expand this, even though I don't think this is going to be expanded at all, because I'm not sure if I remember correctly, we didn't use this much. We didn't use this much biohydrogen, let's call it like that. Okay, and before water comes here, so at least we're not wasting that, I'm gonna do this, and that's fine, it's gonna be removed. Balancer is here, and the line must be drawn here. That's fine, and here we're gonna have priority output, I think. I don't know which pipe it is. I'm gonna put the pipe first, and there we go, boom. Build, and priority output. This is where the water goes first, into this, and this is electricity pressure. Very, very small amount of pressure is gonna be created here. Only 2 steam we need, or pressure. So that's gonna be fine, okay. And what goes in here is gonna be like this. Gonna need, how much was the capacity? 24. Small pipe, perfectly fine. So we're gonna go here, and okay. Okay. So we can build this. Yeah, so hydrogen, what's all these pipes here? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. There's a pipe here and I don't know what it is. Okay, and then here we're gonna need a chimney for CO2. So CO2 chimney would be under here, and smokestack, let's go for... Oh, how much are you producing? Ah, small one. Since I know that we got... Okay, yeah, we can then make it cute. We can make it cute. So build this, and then build the... Ta-da! Okay. And build this. Build this and build this. There we go. Hydrogen production. Ta-da! Okay. Select recipes. Steam. Normal steam. As little as possible. Okay. Gas is being consumed. This is a big gas here pipe. I probably shouldn't have built that one. I don't think it's necessary. We can downgrade it. Oh, we can. Oh, we can. Yeah. Perfect. Let's downgrade it because I like when it fits. Okay, so this is it. We are producing hydrogen. We need first hydrogen to be produced, so we have bragging rights. We can connect this one as well here, but we don't have to build it. That's gonna be for later, for sure. And low supply of rubber. Really? Okay. I think they're just restocking. Let's see how we're doing with rubber. Rubber. Yeah, absolutely. 24 here. This is just that they emptied the stock because we increased the storages. They just need to restock with rubber, and that's it. That's how I see it. Electronics are being restocked. Maintenance, it's still not enough maintenance, but I think it's just they're catching up with the supply, and that should be resolved, and the world makes sense one more time. Ammonia is low. Sulfur is plentiful. Fertilizer 2 is still a problem. So what did we resolve here? Why are you not working? Because of ammonia. Okay, so sulfur is not a problem, it's ammonia now. Okay, how do we get more ammonia? Do I do the hydrogen thing then? I really don't want to. Contracts for ammonia? I don't want those because I know that it's not I don't want to say it's not sustainable. It's just that I'm not a fan of these. But let's see the contracts. Ammonia. There's no ammonia contracts. We get just basic stuff. Oh, here we go. Food for ammonia. I don't know. Not enough food. Seriously? Ah, yeah, because of the fertilizer and all. That's the reason. Okay, it's gonna cause problems for me. Ammonia is needed for any type of fertilizer, so ammonia is gonna be a big thing then. Maybe I'm gonna have to just switch to producing ammonia from this hydrogen then. It's not a big deal. Like, I just cut the pipe here, and how much are we producing here? This is again excess hydrogen. so I can have a priority ammonia production and then use hydrogen for other stuff. Okay, so let's see the ammonia production. Electricity. Nitrogen and hydrogen. Okay, let's give it a go. So if I go for chemical plant and build it here, that would be here. Okay, I'm dumping so much nitrogen. Nitrogen, yeah, that I probably should just do... yeah, I'm definitely not gonna build a new plant here. So let's do this. We need to remove this chimney. Remove it. Pause this. This is going to be... cut this pipe. Okay. We're gonna need another balancer here. Come on, chop chop. There we go. Build balancer. And then here we're gonna go for ammonia. Let's select the recipe so we have the better look at the better inputs. So this is going to be... Oh, seriously, I really need to separate them like this? Okay, whatever. Priority output is going to be here because I'm going to be making ammonia, and then here nitrogen. We will go for balancer again, and then pipe here, and then I don't know, the last time I think they didn't allow me to put chimney here. You see, for some reason it doesn't allow me chimney directly to the balancer, but maybe I'm missing something, maybe I'm doing something wrong. That's usually the case. Just in this case, I'm not blaming the developers of this game. I always blame 3 Division for my not understanding how the things work. So yeah, okay. It's so nice to see when the game can function properly. Let's do it like this. Okay, so let's build. Output, and is this connected all the way here? Yes, it is. So we can do this and this. Okay, and here we need storage. Storage for ammonia. There we go. So priority is here. This is being filled. This needs to be set as a priority for this, and then the excess nitrogen can go there. You're consuming 12, you're producing 36, so yeah, that's even for more. Maybe I'm thinking now it's only 6 hydrogen. Maybe I can scale this up further if we need more ammonia production. I don't know, but we will get a lot of hydrogen. Well, some hydrogen from the, depending on how much gas we're gonna have here, but it looks like it's going down anyway. But we are producing more. We will be producing more fertilizer now. Well, we'll see. I wanted to resolve this from the beginning, and here we go, hour and 3 minutes almost into this episode, and I didn't resolve this issue. But if we resolve the production of ammonia, which should be resolved with this, ammonia, this is going to be a max. At max is going to be 6 ammonia, which it's still going to be significant here because it's 25% of ammonia that we are consuming, and I'm pretty sure that this is the only ammonia that we are consuming anywhere on the map. It's this, I can see 18 at max, and this is 1224. Yeah, so it's even less as here, but then if we go for statistics, consumption is 24, but this is when we were lacking. This is, I think, me playing around with the this is on a monthly basis or yearly. This is how much we can produce, and then we have some of these spikes, but usually it should be, I think we should be resolving this with this. If not, I'm gonna build one more ammonia production here from hydrogen. But yeah, we'll see. Anyway, that's it. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, press the like button. If you didn't, leave a nasty comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, subscribe, notification bell, ring it, comment section, hit it. And if you want to support the channel, have a description of the video. See you next one. Bye bye.